Hello everybody and welcome in to this suspiciously vampireless Mvemba domination game. We have taken Napata. The timing is amazing. Our units are strong. We are taking over the world. And yet, part of our soul is missing because there are no vampires. And that's the whole reason we did domination this game. It was pretty much like culture? Nah. Domination, cause vampires is kind of what went into it. Do I want this Great Admiral? Nah, not unless it's giving me a free unit. Although, I'd love to explore with it. Yeah, we'll explore with it. We'll explore this Great Admiral. You have so many tiles you can work. And a high population. You're probably missing out on housing. Oh, yeah. We'll get a builder here first, though. We need all of our gold to upgrade these units once Niter starts becoming a thing. Speaking of that, you gotta come up and put a mine on this Niter as soon as humanly possible. Yeah, everyone's relaxing. We're not taking any more cities until we're all upgraded and everything. Everyone fortify, everyone sleep. These great generals can get gone. We don't need them. So you're good at doing loyalty, so I'll actually save you, and you can just sleep over here. We'll need that for when we take our first city over here. It'll give us a little bit of a springboard. I think the 2 loyalty plus the Golden Age plus a governor means we can probably hold on to that first city. You just clued in as to why you have Van at the start of your name. Most people think it is because Van Gogh or Van Gogh, depending on how meta you are, has that at his front of his name, and most people assume it's because I love art, when really it's just because I'm from Vancouver. Also, we're definitely taking this city. There's no way Nubia's getting it. The van is for Vancouver. It is not a subtle reference. We need to find to Vincent van Gogh, although it'd be cool if it was, but it is definitely not. I really want to create this bombard, but I'm about to upgrade a lot of musketmen, and we're going to need this for the musketmen. So you sleep there so I know who's who. And this catapult's also going to upgrade, but we got to wait for that. Yeah, we're chopping all this stuff out. Give me that library. Give me this armory. Give me all of it. Give me the world. Are we about to loyalty flip her out of the game? Oh yeah, You know, I'm like, whatever, it doesn't matter. The only person who could even vote against me is Cyrus anyway. And he's already at war with me. So, it doesn't matter. But the reason why I didn't use all my Diplo favor for that is because... Oh, Japan's in the game. Hello, Japan. I would like to sell it to Japan. This is still really funny. I hope she keeps the city for the whole game. We're going to actively avoid hitting Kerma. Okay, so they did declare war on me. Okay, well, whatever. Sure. That seems reckless, but cool. Monumentality would be great. It sucks to get all these golden ages in where none of these are helpful. Like, none of these are helpful. Reform the coinage is the most helpful. So we'll take that. You got one more chop in ya. I mean, yeah, you kind of just want to chop all this out and then go around with a second builder and just put all the mines and farms down. And these Mbazas, I'm going to build so many of them. Yeah, we might as well try it, right? We should probably try it. I don't know if they're good or not. I think I'm going to hate them. But we're playing, like, part of this series is doing what the civs are good at, and if that's what he's got... Except for Brazil. Brazil, we won in like 140 turns, so we didn't even get to the carnivals, or whatever they're called. Hey, this is fun. It's a fun way to circumnavigate. It's just to drop a unit in this, and then just have it spawn somewhere else on the map. Yeah, every single person is healing and waiting. Actually, the crossbows can move up a little bit for a little bit of defense. I am unconcerned. about the possibility of him coming down and killing us. He has a high military score but a low science number, which indicates to me that his units are gonna... There's gonna be lots of them, but they're all gonna suck. So you are going to find barbarians, yes. You cannot go in the ocean. Well, you will struggle to find barbarians if you cannot go in the ocean, so head down to the tundra. Yeah, you're waiting to be promoted. You can actually wait over here, though, because these guys are all going to go to Halicarnassus right away. I can't believe she's getting to flip this city. Oh, she took this city, too. She has another city over here. Oh, well then. We could continue to just kill Nubia. It's not very nice, but it's very fun. Yeah, okay, we didn't hit any barbs. This is sad. I just want vampires. We're gonna get a free encampment here, a free holy site. Monumentality might have actually been a good idea. Just buy a bunch of builders. But hey. You live and you learn. Do I want walls here? Probably not. Library rush probably feels good. These crossbows are gonna lose the Great General. I guess maybe they don't have to lose theirs yet. Yeah, they do. No, they don't. This one here is loyalty. Okay, so the crossbows can keep their Great General for now. Alright, so we are collecting niter. That is very important. Very, very important. Oh yeah, we're gonna build a campus here. Just come on down. Yeah, you can come back until you can go in the deep ocean. Although... I don't think that galley's ever going in the deep ocean. If I could find more city-states, I have a bunch of envoys kind of pent up. That would be nice. Okay, now Japan's mad. Oh, I gotta sell my arrow score, or my Diplo favor, because I'm losing 11 per turn. Ah, he's probably not gonna want it now. I missed my... I did not take my shot on that one. I got distracted. Ah, that's fine. Okay. A great scientist that instantly builds a university and library? Can't say no to that. Not the best great scientist, but I'll take it. So these buildings probably all have libraries. Yeah. Is that what you're doing right now? It is. Okay, Napata. You stop that. Dad. You're gonna grab a traitor. Yep. We're gonna have lots of food and lots of housing here. We want her to make peace with us, but she won't for 30 turns now. Because she decided to go to war with me again. For whatever reason. She renewed her, what's it called? She renewed her military emergency. Again, no barbs. Ah! We're gonna need another builder here after this is done. I'm not giving you free stuff, Japan. It's just not happening. Never have I ever. Never have I ever given the AI. What makes a great, great scientist? All the ones you need for a science victory are obviously great for a science win. The one I'm really looking for, though, is the one that gives universities extra science, which I don't think is this guy. Oh, it is this guy. I lied. This is the guy I'm looking for. This guy is great. This guy is amazing. I totally lied, be the VP. This is the one, Isaac Newton. Universities provide +2 science is fantastic. And I like it. Especially in a game where you're not going for a science win, and you're just trying to boost your science number up. He's really good. I mean, he's good anyway. I was thinking of a different one. There's a few great scientists that just give you, like, boosts and stuff, and those guys aren't helpful at all. Comparatively. There's a lot of tiles here to still work too. You have a lot of food for now. Grab a library and then a builder. I probably should have taken monumentality. I might have made a mistake with that. I'll never know, but... There really is no barbs on this map, eh? Yeah, you just chill until you can go in deep ocean. It's the same with great merchants. Like, at the end of the day, they all give you free stuff, so none of them are terrible. Right? Like, it's all free stuff. But the ones that give you amenities are significantly better than the ones that, like, where you can go and click and add a tile. Like, those ones are awful. They're all the ones, there's 2 of them. I can't remember their names, but they give you extra production towards a space race victory. Or towards space race projects. And so those ones are great for a speedy science win. There's a great merchant that helps with that, or a great engineer that helps with that as well. And between the 3 of them, I think it's 2 great scientists and a great engineer. There might be a great merchant in there that kind of helps as well. But they help with space race projects. We don't want to build intelligence agency till we have that 3rd victor promotion. Also sucks because we'll have to move Pingala out, but Pingala can move to any city that has a campus and a theater square to be a little more effective. You're just coming straight down to settle on this niter. I think we probably just cheekily build a granary here. Man, I'd love the... We're just going to do it. We're just going to build Mbazas in every city. If you guys don't know, if you want to build a district, and you're able to build a district, but you don't want to build it first, like right now I want to do this granary first, you can move the district to here, and it locks in that production number, the 109, or whatever that number is, so it doesn't go up. So now I can do this first, but if I just did the granary and then clicked on this in 2 turns, that number might be higher than 109. Because they cost more as the game goes on in terms of production. I can't remember how much of it's based on how many of the same districts you have and how much is based on just game progression. But you can lock in the cost of districts anyway. Man, these guys are only 3 turns. You gotta go for the Mbazas. Sucks that it's on this tile, but... We're gonna get partisans recruited like I've never seen in my life before. We could try and sell all this incense, but I'm gonna try and keep it for amenities, I think. I just don't know who we'll sell to. I don't think Japan will take it. So yeah, Uncle, thanks for tuning in, man. It's good to see you as well. Hope you're well. Have a wonderful evening. What districts do you want to build here? We have some opportunities near the mountains. We've tacked this out for a theater square. It's not the best theater square ever. Could also be a commercial hub. We have a lot of culture. I think we're going to be just fine on culture. Yeah, definitely not a +1 industrial zone. Yeah, we could build the commercial hub down here, though. I just don't think we need another theater square this second. It might be nice to be able... Oh, we just took over encampments here, though, so we can build units elsewhere. Hey, Paper Cut, what's up? How's it going? I think you'd watch a play there. Right next to Machu Picchu. It's a good view. It's a really good view. Mountains on one side, Machu Picchu over here. Volcanoes erupting just to the right. It's a really dangerous theater, actually. Part of the thrill. It's like bungee jumping, but going to see a play. In terms of thrill. I think we just build this theater square. It conflicts with all the trade routes, right? Like, you get all these commercial hubs and harbors, and you get all these trade routes, which is amazing. But who are we going to trade with if we're constantly killing everyone? Right? Like, we have literally no one to trade with right now. What's our housing limit like? 8 out of 7? Let's just build it in Mbanza. I'm committed to it, guys. I'm committed to the Mbanzas. We're building all of them in every city, so I can have an opinion about how good they are. I think they're going to be terrible. Actually reminds you of a show you did see in Mexico a couple years ago. That sounds exciting. Was it in English, or did you have to know Spanish? Every time I go to the movies in Mexico, it's amazing. Every time I go to Mexico, usually about once a year, I take a trip to the local cinema, and I just watch movies that have the characters, the actors speaking English, but dubbed with Spanish over top, and it's the best time of my life. I feel like I'm experiencing something I shouldn't be allowed to see. Like, I snuck my way into the theater. Oh, cool. It was in Spanish, yeah. I mean, that's what you'd think. It wasn't like a trick question. I assumed it would be. But they do a lot of, depending on where you are in Mexico, anytime you're anywhere near any touristy areas, a lot of the stuff is in English. Oh, cool. I went to Hawaii once and saw an erupting volcano, and then some local told me that this particular volcano is always constantly erupting, and it really just deflated me. I was like, hey lady, I'm 12. This is the coolest thing I've ever seen. There we go, +4 arrow score. She really, I remember that lady. She ruined my childhood. What are we doing with all these apostles? I don't want them. How do I get them killed? I don't know how to get them killed, you guys. We're gonna have to go and fight other apostles, but it's all so complicated. Yeah, it was cool, but it's always cool. Like, as an adult, I still think of it as cool. But when you're a kid, it's the coolest thing you've ever seen, and this lady is just there ruining everything. What do I want to build here? I mean, you could always just get a granary. I don't want to build any more units. I need to upgrade my units. Granary into builder, probably. There's lots we can build all over the Empire. So much. Alright, we need to try and sell some of this stuff to Japan. We have way too many cotton and incense. Yeah, 3 and 3. And jade. Oh, cool. The 3 things that you have. Fucking lovely. Woohoo! You can take the 1 whales, though, I guess. Is this all one continent? How does Japan have that? Wow! Have you guys ever seen this? This is all one continent. We have not found a continent split yet. I don't know anything about Mount Rainier. I just learned this minute that it's a volcano. But I do enjoy, whenever I go to Bumbershoot, which I do every year, except for this one, there's a really good beer. It's kind of like your classic lager stuff, like Budweiser-ish, but it's called Rainier or Mount Rainier or something, and it's very yummy. I can't believe this is all one continent. That's shocking. This is making things... So Japan also has... It might just be a one-continent game, baby. I hope someone else knows the answer, because I don't know anything about volcanoes or mountains. Other than they look pretty and I like skiing or snowboarding. Though that's my knowledge of mountains.
New grass.
The Tale of Genji. I've always wanted to read some of the things that are in this game. This is a sick farm triangle. Do you have any production? 11.4. That's too low. We could get some mines down. You're being cleared out. Another apostle? What am I even doing with all these? +4 campus, though, feels good all the time. I've never once built a +4 campus and regretted it. Hasn't happened. one step closer. Oh, you're gonna kick my great general all the way back?
A diplomat is a man.
I'm trying to get this guy to find barbs. Leave me alone. Ah, that was St. Helens in Oregon. Cool, cool. I'm familiar with that. Don't know anything about it. I mean, yeah, we're all on the same fault line that's about to just... Hey! Bose is coming in hot. 100 games always beats Bose to it. That's awesome. Welcome in, everyone. Hello, 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 hello. Hello. Welcome, Raiders. Bose, this never gets old. Thank you so much. We're just talking, there's a bunch of West Coasters in the chat, and we're talking about how susceptible we all are to volcanoes erupting and earthquakes. This game that we started playing yesterday as the Kongo is going swimmingly. We just passed our power spike with our Negao Mvembas. We are retiring our great generals. We are collecting niter. We're going to upgrade all of our units to niter units, and then we shall continue the destruction in Persia, and then Japan, and then until we kill everyone is kind of how we're doing this. Also, I don't know if anyone's ever seen this before. This is one entire continent. We have not found a continent split yet. And Japan's over here somewhere. I do not know what to do with this intel. I do not know what this means. I don't think I've ever seen this happen. I regret not being America in this game. If I'm being honest, this would have been the best Teddy game in the history of Teddy games, but that's fine. You have 2 volcanoes within an hour, dude. It's West Coast stuff. There's just constant. It's like Australia, but instead of spiders and snakes, it's volcanoes and earthquakes. And it's just about whether you're closer to a volcano or where the earthquakes are going to be. Well, it's kind of a true analogy because there's not actually, like, I went to Australia, I saw 1 snake and no spiders, and I've been there a few times, right? Like, it's not every day you have earthquakes and volcanoes erupting. So the analogy is probably actually pretty accurate. Do you see heaps of spiders? I didn't see a single one. I mean, I don't know. I didn't get around a lot, I don't think. But I saw 1 huge black snake on a hike I did in Tasmania, and I almost pooped my pants. I didn't, but I almost did. The story would have been better if I had, because the story is just like me, like I'm this young Canadian man, unaware of the dangers of large black snakes, just hiking in the woods. It was not a fun time. The hike was great. If you guys haven't, I'm actually going to show you where we hiked to, where I saw this snake. This is quality YouTube content. This is where I went. I'll actually tweet out the photos of me here. We went to... Alright, are there better pictures of this? One sec. This is where we went. That's the wrong screen, you idiot. It's called Freycinet National Park in Tasmania. So here's Tasmania. There we are. There's the rest of Australia. Here's, I don't know where 100 Games lives. Somewhere here, most likely. This is where most of the people live. Somewhere in here. But here we are. Freycinet National Park. You go down here. You park way up in somewhere up here. I can't. No, you park here. Sorry, you park at Freycinet National Park and you walk all the way down. This is where the snake incident occurred. So going here, pretty easy. From here to here, this is the danger zone. This is the snake danger zone. This is a nice little bit of French. But yeah, this is the danger zone. This is the beach, Wineglass Bay, where I had 2 goon bags of wine that I'd bought from Dan Murphy's, and I hung them up on a tree, and then I could just drink out of them like this. That happened at Wineglass Bay. Do we have photos? Are there photos of Wineglass Bay? There's Wineglass Bay from the top, so this is the lookout point, and this is where the snake incident occurred. This is snake territory. If you want to know, if you ever go to Australia and you see this view, there are snakes here, and they will make you shit your pants. Is there actually, let's go back, is there a view from the actual beach? Wineglass Bay Beach. Oh, here we go. Man, it doesn't do it justice, dude. Alright, this is where the goon bag happened. We were camping on this side of the beach. I remember because I was wearing sandals like an idiot, and the sand was really deep. Like, it would kind of suck you in. Not like quicksand, but it's harder to walk on this beach than you think it is. Anyways, we're back. That was a fun detour. Bringing back all the fond memories I have of snakes and stuff. You were actually at a lawyer's filling out my will. The two relatively... That's... Just being anywhere and doing anything during an earthquake. They happen all the time here. Nothing ever too big, but they do happen. We gotta wait another couple population for another district. I'm just gonna build all the Mbazas. I don't really want to do it here, though. I mean, we can just build more mines, though. Yeah, that's fine. I need to get these apostles killed. Alright, she took that step forward. That was dumb. Zone of control, sucker. Well, at least Nubia now knows what zone of control is. That was unfortunate. Mvemba religion win is the only good way to play. We just did a religion win, so get this. I was trying to go for vampires, and we haven't found a single barbarian encampment yet. To kill, to get vampires. So, the one game where everything goes super well, and I'm not even doing the thing I wanted to do in the game. It's... we don't want to build a mine here. This would be a great district spot. At least get the +1 for something, so we'll build the mine here. The incense is just useless at this point. It's a terrible tile, so unless you can trade the incense, it's not doing anything for us, so we'll avoid it for now. We're gonna want to build her down here to get this niter. Where's our settler at? 8 more turns until we can settle this city. That's unfortunate. I mean, this is all. Just sleep. I don't want anything to do with these apostles. There's one apostle I would like to get killed, but otherwise, they're all just sleeping. I got sent back. Really? He just can't swim yet. That's the problem. Yo, round 2. I don't know why he keeps bringing his crossbows here, but I'm for it. I'm not against it. What are you good at? Medieval and Renaissance. Oh, you should come back by the crossbows then. Do I want to chop this or give it some production? There's a lot of food and not a lot of production, so we'll just go for the lumber mill. That's fine. Is there another continent? This whole place is one continent. Axis. Why? Why is this happening? Whose religion is Sikhism? It's Nubia's. The blue one is Nubia's, whichever one is blue. Where's an apostle? We can just go to the religious lens. Yeah, Nubia. Great merchant, free trader unit, trader out capacity. Yeah. I'll take it. There's not a whole lot of places we can trade with, but... Oh yeah, you're coming back to... You're the barbarian one, yeah. Well, it's gonna be a while before you do anything helpful. Unfortunately. Again, zone of control. You fell into this trap earlier, Nubia. I don't know what you're doing. This is just silly at this point. Why is Scotland's music playing? Yeah, Ty Cobb has the right answer. I don't know if you know this, but you have to listen to bagpipes a certain amount per day to live a fulfilling life. And so the game is trying to make your life better. I think it's because we took over Scotland and we just made a trade route from Aberdeen. That's my guess. Is that a correct guess? Who knows? But that's my guess. Is this it? Is this how we do it? Okay, let's get on the ocean. Let's get on the water. Let's get on the water and kill that encampment. Alright, that's also going to be it for this video. If you're hanging out on Twitch, stick around. We're still having a great time. If you're on YouTube, thank you so much for watching this episode of the Mvemba domination game in the Deity Every Leader Challenge. I'll be seeing you around next time. Like and subscribe button are all over the place depending on which device you're watching this on. Let me know what you thought in the comments section below. And as always, have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one.